A reading from the Book of Wisdom. The ungodly reasoned unsoundly, saying to themselves, "Let us lie in wait for the righteous man, because he is inconvenient to us and opposes our actions. He reproaches us for sins against the law and accuses us of sins against our training. He professes to have knowledge of God and calls himself a child of the Lord. He became to us a reproof of our thoughts. The very sight of him is a burden to us, because his manner of life is unlike that of others, and his ways are strange. We are considered by him as something base, and he avoids our ways as unclean. He calls the last end of the righteous happy, and boasts that God is his Father. Let us see if his words are true, and let us test what will happen at the end of his life. For if the righteous man is God's child, he will help him, and will deliver him from the land of his adversaries. Let us test him with insult and torture, so that we may find out how gentle he is, and make trial of his forbearance. Let us condemn him to a shameful death, for according to what he says, he will be protected." Thus they reasoned, but they were led astray, for their wickedness blinded them. And they did not know the secret purposes of God, nor hoped for the wages of holiness, nor discerned the prize for blameless souls. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. The response is, "The Lord is near to broken hearts." The Lord is near to broken hearts. The face of the Lord is against evildoers, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. When the righteous cry for help, the Lord hears and rescues them from all their troubles. The Lord is near to broken hearts. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord rescues them from them all. The Lord is near to broken hearts. He keeps all their bones. Not one of them will be broken. The Lord redeems the life of his servants. None of those who take refuge in him will be condemned. The Lord is near to broken hearts.
The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John.
Glory to you, O Lord.
Jesus went about in Galilee. He did not wish to go about in Judea because the Jewish leaders were looking for an opportunity to kill him. Now the Jewish festival of booths was near. But after his brothers had gone to the festival, then he also went, not publicly, but as it were, in secret. Now some of the people of Jerusalem were saying, "Is not this the man whom the authorities are trying to kill? And here he is speaking openly, but they say nothing to him. Can it be that the authorities really know that this is the Messiah? Yet we know where this man is from. But when the Messiah comes, no one will know where he is from." Then Jesus cried out as he was teaching in the temple, "You know me, and you know where I am from. I have not come on my own, but the one who sent me is true, and you do not know him. I know him because I am from him, and he sent me." Then they tried to arrest Jesus, but no one laid hands on him, because his hour had not yet come. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
We know where this man is from, but when the Messiah comes, no one will know where he is from. There is a sense in which our fallen, broken human nature is averse to the presence of mystery. The people have been told that they will not know where the Messiah is from. Jesus comes among them, and they know him as someone from Nazareth, and so they believe that they know him. But the mystery of Jesus is deeper and more profound than a matter and a question of geographic origins. The mystery of Jesus is the mystery of God become one of us. And so they do not respond well to that mystery. We have within us a desire to know and a desire to understand, and that is a good thing. That is a gift of God. But too often we constrain that gift, that desire, within the realm of the physical world in which we live, within the realm of the human world of which we are a part. And so those people reflecting on Jesus see no mystery. They see only someone from Nazareth. So we too, in our own lives, sometimes fail to recognize the mystery, sometimes even perhaps sin by desiring understanding of things that are not given to us fully and totally to understand. We have been the last couple of days striving to set up live streaming. These are recorded reflections that we're sharing with the daily readings, but where it's our desire to live stream the Sunday Mass. And I have found myself poking and prodding at computers for an extended period of time, seeking to fully and completely understand how this can work and how it may work. It became something of an attachment for me. I would give it more time than was necessary in the course of my day. The desire to understand and have knowledge has been given to me by God, but in this particular instance, as in so many other instances in our lives, it's gone off the track. It's gone to one side. It's turned away from that only thing which any of us really should desire to have knowledge and understanding of, and that is our God. We can never have full and complete understanding of our God, but the word mystery in our Christian understanding is not a puzzle that cannot be solved. It's not something like live streaming, although we hope and indeed pray that we will solve that puzzle. But a mystery for us is a reality and a truth that will always continue to reward our desire for understanding by God's grace, to come to a deeper understanding and knowledge of God, of his love for us, of his presence in our lives, of his care for us. For this we pray as we draw ever nearer to the great celebration of Easter.